Pause the video, answer my questions, record them if you can, and then resume the video and listen to my answer. Question number one. In your opinion, who is the most incredible runner in the world? Answer? My answer is I don't know. I think there is a guy, or there was a guy, I don't know, called Usain Bolt or something like that, right? But I honestly don't know because I don't follow any sports. Question. Do you think it is important to get along well with your friends at work? Answer. Yes, I do. Question. Explain. Answer. Well, I think it's important to get along, but it's not important to get along very well. All right. So you have to get along with people at work so there won't be any bad environment, but you don't need to be friends with them. Question. When was the last time you were angry with your wife? Answer. Uh, the last time I was angry with my wife was today, but it wasn't a serious angry. Question. Why were you angry with her? Answer. Because we decided to watch a movie and she chose a very, very, very bad movie. I think the name of the movie is The Tuxedo. In Portuguese, it was translated as O Terno de 2 bilhões de dólares, something like that. Horrible movie. Question. Actually, this question, I'm gonna ask you to form a question for me. So ask me if I usually give my friends a hand when they need some help. So ask the question. Well, your question should be something like, do you usually give your friends? Be careful with preposition here. Not give to your friends, give for your friends. The question should be, do you usually give your friends a hand when they need some help? Answer. Pause the video and answer this question. Well, my answer for it is no, I usually don't. First of all, because they usually don't need my help, right? So it's not common that people come to me to ask for help. Question. Tell me one kind of food you can make on your own. Answer. Well, I can make lots of kinds of food on my own. I can make very good beans, with sausage, bacon. I really like it. I can make tapioca, which I think is an incredible dish. I can make soups. I love making soups, many things I can make on my own, right? Remember to use this expression, or you should have used this expression in your answer, right? On my own. Question. Do you like fruit salad? Answer. Short answer here, okay? Yes, I do. No, I don't. So in my case, yes, I do. I'm not a big, huge fan of fruit salad, but yes, I do. A question. What kinds of fruit do you like to have in your fruit salad? Well, maybe it's nice to set aside fruits, so maybe red fruits, and then another fruit salad with papaya, banana, maybe. But for me, it's a hard question because there is a combination you have to make, right? With foods. For example, I don't think orange with papaya and banana. I have eaten, fruit salads like that, but I really don't know. I really don't know. What do you think? Question. So actually, it's a command, right? Ask me. So ask me if it's true. My sister doesn't know how to drive. Okay. So ask the question. The question is it true your sister doesn't know how to drive? Answer this question. No, it's not true. My sister does know how to drive. I'm using does here in the affirmative to give emphasis to my answer, okay? So instead of my sister knows how to drive, my sister does know how to drive. Question. Do you sometimes blow people off? Answer. Yes, I do. When I'm not interested in talking to the person, right? And most of the times I'm not interested in talking to people, so I just blow people off. Question. Tell me about the last time you blew a person off. Uh, Answer. Well, the last time I blew a person off, I don't know, probably when people call me. I never answer. I hate when people call me, right? So I blew the person off because I didn't answer the call. Uh, Question. What would you do if you were on vacation right now? Answer. Well, if I were on vacation right now, I would spend time reading, and watching movies and spending more time with my family. Question. What would you buy? Conditional sentence, second conditional. What would you buy if you had a lot of money? What would you buy if you had a lot of money? Well, answer. Well, if I had a lot of money, I would buy a big car. Big car, literally a big car. Question. After what activities do you feel beat? Answer. I feel beat after I run, after I work out, after I swim, of course. Question. Tell me about one thing that makes you upset. Answer. Well, it makes me upset when I really don't know. When I don't have time to do the things I like to do. Question. Tell me two things you think are essential to a healthy lifestyle. Answer. Well, eating good food, right? Good food is food low in sugar, right? Remember, I don't have a problem with fat. I don't think fat is a problem. Sugar is a fat. Sugar is a problem. So bacon is not a problem at all. Bacon is excellent. So one thing is eating healthy food, food low in sugar, right? And exercising. Question. Give us some examples of foods you think are healthy. Well, answer. Well, I think natural foods that are not processed are pretty healthy. So as I said, I think most of cheeses, are healthy. The only cheeses that are not very healthy are the processed cheese, like cheddar cheese or catupiry, for example, that is not very healthy. I think bacon is very healthy. I think red meat is extremely healthy. Vegetables, of course, are very healthy. Eggs are very healthy as well. Next question. How often does your son do social networking? Answer. Well, my son, as any teenager, does social networking every day. Question. In your opinion, is it healthy to do social networking every day? Answer. Well, it can be very dangerous. Uh, Next one, you are gonna plan the question for me. Okay, so ask me if uh, I like it when my cell phone rings while I am at the movies. Ask me. Don't worry, the question is ridiculous. The question is stupid. Ask me if I like it when my cell phone rings while I am at the movies. Ask. Well, the question should be, do you like it when your cell phone rings and while you are at the movies? Answer this question. Of course I don't, right? Of course I don't. Now, for the next question, imagine you travel back in time and now you are a teenager, all right? Let's imagine you are 15 years old, okay? 15 years old. Try to remember. Question. Do your parents give you an allowance? Answer. I'm imagining I'm 15. Yes, they do. Question. How much do they give you? Answer. I remember very clearly, but I'm going to answer in the present because I'm imagining I'm 15. Well, they give me 20 reals. I don't remember if it's 20 reals a month or 20 reals a week. No, I believe it's 20 reals a month, 5 reals a week. Okay. Uh, the next question. If your parents gave you an allowance, let's imagine double of your allowance, uh, what would you buy? So again, I am imagining I am 15 now. Answer this question. Well, 15 years old, I believe if my parents gave me 40 reals a week, sorry, a month instead of 20 reals, I would probably I would buy food, like hot dog and stuff. Probably 15 years old, I think I would buy books. I think at that time I already liked books. Question. In your opinion, should parents give their kids an allowance? Explain. Answer. Well, I really think they should. You know, it's nice that kids are kind of independent because many things they want to buy, for us adults are really useless. So it's nice that they have a certain kind of liberty. Question. Tell me about an occasion when you had to tell a person to mind his own business. Answer. Well, I remember it was a time I told one of my students that I like to smoke cigars. And when you tell people that you smoke, people think I have asked their opinions, right? So they usually come with the speech, right? No, you have to stop because of this and that, all right? Well, I didn't ask the student's opinion, so I told the student to mind her own business. But of course, I just told her in my mind because I have to be polite to students, otherwise, they will cancel the class and I need their money.